Yo, what's good? I want to apologize in advance if there's any noise in the background for the simple fact that I have my window open. It's kind of hot. And I also want to apologize if my voice sounds a little bit weird and if I slur a little bit. I'm coming down with something. But this has been on my mind for the past couple of days and I just wanted to share. It's probably going to be a short video. What I want to touch on is lack of motivation. Now, I have a severe lack of motivation when it comes to progression. When I say when I bring up the word progression, it means when I put in work to do something, I expect to progress. You know, either which way I can. And I don't know. I guess I could start with like the music thing. It's a passion for me. I don't really do it for the money or anything like that. That's not the reason why I do it. I do it because it's an outlet for me. And I can say things in that art that I can't really verbalize, outside of that art because people will look at it like it is art. So I won't get penalized for it, you feel me? As long as it's not too extreme, I won't get penalized for it. Now, the reason why I brought it up is because I feel like I haven't really got anywhere when it comes to, my music or whatever. And when I say anywhere, I mean people noticing me or whatever. I know people gonna be like, well, you should put out more. I have, my first batch of tracks I recorded on my phone, and I was just like, man, this feels very weird recording on my phone, even though it's sweet or whatever, but I felt like if I wanted to be taken serious and if I was gonna take myself serious doing it, I need to buy like a studio, a mic, a little laptop, headphones, and other apparel to really help me propel my music. So I did that. I dropped, an EP, and honestly, the EP itself it could have been better, but that was me getting my feet wet. So I'm still proud of it. I still listen to it to this day. You know what I'm saying? Because I still have it on like my laptop. Now, the following project was called Dreams or Nightmares. And I put a lot into that, man. I put a lot into like having different sounds or whatever. I tried like actually singing. And that was like my first time in my life actually singing on a record, like, period. So when y'all hear me doing that, or if y'all even care to even hear me doing that, keep in mind the song "You." That was the first time I was actually singing on a record, like, period. I didn't have singing classes. I'm teaching myself how to do all this. Everything that y'all see, I teach myself. So basically, what I want to say is when I put in so much work and it just seemed like I get next to no results back, it's really a detriment to me actually wanting to do this shit. And people be like, well, you talking about music. What about anything else you got going on? Well, all right, let's talk about my YouTube channels. My YouTube channels are pretty stagnant. And I know people be like, well, you don't upload enough. You don't upload, there's people that upload a video once every 2 weeks and they get a ton of subscribers off of that. There's people that upload every day and they get tons of subscribers. So it's not really about your proficiency when it comes to uploading. And yeah, on my original anime channel, I had over 200 subscribers. I don't know if I still do, but I shut it down for the simple fact that it was a whole bunch of copyright bullshit on there, and I didn't want to risk my whole channel getting terminated, so I just stopped going on there like that. So I've been doing a YouTube thing or whatever. This new channel is about 3 months old, and I don't even have 100 subscribers yet, man. I don't know what else to do, man. Because I know people be like, well, you should probably step your quality up. For what? Why would I? So I can get 40 views on a video that I spent over 5 hours making? That just goes back to like the lack of motivation, man. I could do that. But when I was doing that, I wasn't on the anime channel. I was getting like thousands of views or whatever, and I wish I could screen cap it. I might even try to, but eventually that shit died down. You know what I'm saying? That shit died down, and then I think when I left the channel, I was averaging probably like 500 views a video, which is good. I like that. I like that a lot. But on my new channel, like I'm not even passing 100 views, and I ain't even got 100 subscribers yet, man. But the people that really rock with me, they really rock with me. They really fuck with my shit. But they're few and far between. I don't know, man. It's just like a lack of motivation, man. Like you put in so much work doing whatever it is you're doing. It's just a couple examples, by the way. My life is like this. I put in a lot of work on basically a lot of things that I'm really passionate about, and I get next to no returns. You know, so it's just very frustrating, and that's why I don't. That's why I don't upload as much as I could. I could upload a video every other day and all that there, but when I was doing that, I was either hardly getting any views, or people was barely interacting with the video, or I just felt like I was wasting my time. You know what I'm saying? Just period. And I like making videos, but I don't like making videos if I'm hardly gonna get anything out of it. And people be like, "What do you mean anything out of it? You monetize?" No, I ain't monetize it. I have no reason to monetize it, and I can't anyway. So that's not even it. I don't know, man. Just a whole bunch of lack of motivation, man. People probably gonna come across this video and be like, "You crying? You know, you need to work harder. You need to work harder." You right. I need to work harder. But what the fuck is the point? What is the point of working harder if I'm still gonna be in the same spot? And people be like, "Well, with your music, why don't you try to perform?" I have. I have. I've gotten standing ovations at my performances, and I'm not even just trying to make myself sound good. That really happened. I'm not saying the whole room stood up, but I want to say if it was like 20 people up in there, at least 4 or 5 people stood up and gave me standing ovations. People around here, they don't believe in word of mouth. They don't believe in, "Oh man, check out this." Nah, they don't care. If you're not talking about selling drugs or just fucking random bitches like in every song, they don't care about nothing you got going on. Another thing that I have like a motivation is like reaching out to people. You know, I don't really feel like reaching out to people anymore because, you know, looking around, I was doing the one reaching out and trying to like hang out or whatever, and it just wasn't returned. It just wasn't returned. So I don't know, man. I promise this will be a short video, but this is pretty much what it is, man. Like I'm not motivated to do shit. You know, it's very discouraging to really put your all into something, and then you get next to nothing back. And people always be like, "You get as much as you put in." I haven't gotten hardly nothing. So it's like, don't tell me that bullshit, man. Please don't even tell me that. I don't want to hear that shit. I worked hard. When I say work hard, I'm not talking about, you know, I'm just saying I work hard. I'm talking about I went days without sleep, recording music, making these YouTube videos, all that. You know what I'm saying? I literally, when it comes to like friends or whatever, or so-called friends, I would like put them before me if they was going through a crisis, because I felt like that's how I wanted people to treat me. You know what I'm saying? But now I'm not motivated to do that at all because people don't treat me the same way. So fuck all that dumbass shit, man. So that's pretty much all I gotta say, man. Like, comment, subscribe, whatever. I know ain't nobody really gonna do that shit on this channel, but you know I still gotta say that shit, man. I'm really fucking frustrated. People don't realize, man. I'm frustrated as shit. I'm tired of like working hard and not getting shit back. But yeah, man. I'm out.